Let's look around.
Yep. I don't know why Streamlabs does this sometimes, where like it'll just change all my settings for some god awful reason. When I first turned on my computer, I couldn't hear the gameplay audio, and then I started the stream, my webcam was frozen, and then you're telling me my audio wasn't working. It's like, dude, I keep these settings the same. Why does this happen? Anyway, hello. How are you? Thank you for the heads up. I could have been sitting here for quite a while streaming with no voice before someone here showed up to let me know what was going on. Oh, we got something.
Shattered dishes.
Which I was sleeping. Me too.
Shelf somehow.
But alas, I gotta go to work. So what's not happening?
What the? Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands.
Well, go to sleep. There, I helped.
A tunnel?
I have been trying. Yeah, I've definitely been there before.
I can finally see something. Kikimores?
Breakfast being delivered. Hopefully food will knock me out. Good luck. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I hope you get some sleep soon. Huh. This seems like a dead end. Okay, let's try going back up a little bit. Down, maybe?
Goes on and on in this tunnel.
I need to wake up. I've got a long day ahead of me.
Show me what you got. Should be able to break through.
Is that the way I want to go, or do I want to go this way? Oh! New boots? New boots? No bad boots.
Damn it, it's getting away.
What is it?
Getting more interesting by the minute. Cracked Kikimor eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
So it's not the Kikimors that are the problem.
No Kikimor dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
And here I was thinking that I was just dealing with some Kikimors.
Kikimor eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard.
The tunneling horror.
Young could hatch any minute. Last one.
But now what? Aha. Oh no, it's just the entrance that I came into. So where the hell do I go now? Oh, here we go.
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground.
Futurama reference?
Big tunnels. Feeds on
Never really got
Kikimors.
into it.
It is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Alright, back to the surface. Ah. There we go. Ow. Ow. Tofu monster.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimors down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimor eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc?
Jean-Luc Picard?
He went to examine this year's seedlings.
It's a
Something
Picard.
had been nibbling at them.
Mr. Pickard.
Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Madame, could you describe
Engage.
Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly
Make it
well-built,
so.
hair black as pitch.
Dear, Concentrate.
Okay.
There is not a peasant that is not well built. They
All his
work in the
catchphrases.
fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
Okie dokie. I don't like you. The non-sleep delirium is setting in. Been there before. Most recently for a 24-hour stream.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
So they have to work at night too. Here we are.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here. Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Good vintage.
Oh.
Someone had a picnic. Must have been a special
There
occasion.
are 4 lights. Good episode though.
Footprints. 2 sets.
For a deeper cut. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I've got the Star Trek Picard collection, so oh. 2 separate directions. Let's follow this one first. Glad you're right with me. Dude, I'm a huge Next Generation fan. I love that show. What's this?
Claw marks. Straight. Dull. Perfect for digging.
Damek and Glad at Tanagra. Another good episode.
Felled trees. As if something rolled over them. So is Shaelmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Shaelmar? Okay.
Large, deep
Way
trails
too
to
much
that
on a
cave.
replica flute. Oh, really? Allergies are waking up. Show me Picard's flute. Alright, here we go. Into another cave, huh? I do just go over to Etsy and think about it. I wouldn't, but, you know. Oh, there's a body. Nothing else here?
Claw marks. Straight. Dull. Perfect for digging.
The audio's a bit off. It's bugging me. I gotta fix this. Okay, hold on. It has something to do with the fact that I'm using this. So, I want to do this. Give me properties. No. Advanced properties, okay. Huh. Okay, let's try this. Yes. All these problems I'm having this morning, and I don't know why. Okay. Audio output capture. Okay. Huh. This? It's not working. Only this seems to be working. Maybe I need to restart OBS. Try that. How's that? That's better. Okay. That was really bugging me because it was off sync for me.
Whoa, Shaelmar's close. Shaelmar droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes.
Which means I'm gonna run into giant centipedes in here, and I hate those things. But they're so proud of that enemy.
Shaelmar's lair, gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim, and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shaelmar did this. No two ways about it. Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
Rue Shaelmar Bates.
Gotta spill it within the lair. Somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. That stench.
No, Jean-Luc alone, you stupid moth, please. That's kind of funny.
Shaelmar will be here any minute.
Well, here we go. In my head, this is just a Q episode. So this is how Jean-Luc finally dies. Killed by a Shaelmar.
Come on, show me your claws.
Oh.
What? Lost your nerve?
God damn it. Stop! I can't keep up with him and the camera.
Time to end this.
What the hell? I can't get out of this corner. Okay.
I just gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Yeah, right? The tofu monster. Ooh. And squish. But, oh, excuse me. Are you kidding me? That's better than the special sword I got? Oh well. There's a special mission to get that sword. I already found something better than it. That's crazy. That sword even had a mission name that was a reference to Highlander. How do you get a better sword than that? I guess that sword is... No, it isn't, Riku. By the way, good morning. How are you? It referenced Highlander, damn it. Morning, waking up, you? Same. I'm still, like, groggy.
Watch where you trade.
So up to any night and shout, the beast!
You could make yourself useful.
Then I'll become weird and delirious. Fun.
Fix it by the end.
You,
More than usual.
can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Ugh.
This Jean-Luc, he did have a silver pendant. Kept a lock of Madame de Bourbeau's hair in it, matter of fact.
What? But how could she? To be unfaithful to me?
Well, you're kind of
A lord and heir with a plow-spawned peasant? Oh, she shall pay for this.
Don't doubt that. But mind paying me first? For services beyond the scope of the contract?
Yeah, keep on giving me money.
There.
Use
It'll
to
come
scare
out of
people.
her dowry.
Yeah, keep on paying me.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma. Therefore could that be?
Pendant made from precious metals, you say?
Kind
Does
of
it
like
have a
cross
funny noise
between
when
a
you
mole and a
tap
caterpillar.
Gene on
Just big as a barn.
Gene Luck pendant? This is a crossover.
Well, Master Witcher.
Sean
you made
Luke.
a poor
Okay.
first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
It is a crossover. There are references in this game.
Speak to my wife.
Well, have fun with that.
Folks say some large armored mole tunnels beneath the foundations. It's why things are toppling.
Alright, so... should be able to do this now.
Over on me, Witcher.
We are not close. Combat. No, I get it. Oh, yeah, from... I know what episode you're talking about, too.
You're a kid.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember them calling it that at one point, so... I'm following. Still upset that I already outclassed my... You spend so much time in this game with, like, not finding any weapons or armor that's any better than what you already have. And then I spent all that time working to get the Highlander reference weapon, and I'm immediately finding one that's outclassing it. And that's just upsetting to me. Where am I going? I'm going here. Actually, I want to go here because I want to run past the armor and fix all my shit. What was the name of the Highlander reference? The name of the mission to get the sword was There Can Only Be One.
Oh,
So tell me that's not a Highlander reference. I want the Kurgan sword. Damn straight. Is this right? Oh yeah, it's this dude. I remember this dude. I wanted to talk to you, not unlight your candle, but...
the best steel in all of Tusok. Take a gander.
Show me what you have.
Hmm.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
I got a better sword. We actually just watched Highlander on movie night, Craig. You missed it.
Muscles. Oh,
Best behave.
Oh. I knew this would be something bad.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism.
I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it. I'm hurt. Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Doubt I'd have any use for it. I'm sure you'll find an eager art lover to buy it.
The audio is off again. This is really... Why is everything so screwed up today? And it's bothering me. How do I have this set up normally? Because this is the problem, that I'm using this. What do I normally... Let me see audio input capture. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be that. So we do this.
Our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
A witcher. That could only mean trouble.
Sir de Pirac,
Then this.
how the mighty fall.
Advanced properties, audio input, monitor and output. No, that's not working. Okay, there it is. Okay, that should fix it.
But was it not you who won the tourney, Sir Geralt?
I don't know why my settings get screwed up every so often. Just keep it the same, damn it. Alright. I do believe... Because we're not doing that. And we have no hunts left. So yeah, it's time for main mission stuff. Where's my nearest... fast travel? Probably this right here.
Sir Geralt of Rivia, 3 cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip hip hooray! You're looking a couple. Top form, my dear. Cheeks.
Okay, so where are we going? Oh wow, okay. Not cool. The hell? Okay, yeah, Beastery, more about, something. What am I reading about? Spotted white. There we go. Okay. Right about it. If you wanted to in this game, you could really dive into, like, role-playing as a Witcher. It's really set up well for you to be able to do that. Having to do your research and brew oils and stuff like that. It's interesting how well they've done that. Oh, is this Wraith just running away from me? Ow. So many ads today? Really? I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. Trying to increase my ad revenue, I guess. I don't get a lot of from ad revenue, so... Hey, Binge, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I only get the ones in the beginning. Hey, Koo, hey, Craig. What in the world is all that commotion? Foglets, great. Ow. Fire breaks into, that's ridiculous. Hi, Benji. Benji's unknown, you kick ass.
Guests. Never a good omen.
Not bad.
Unknown Binge Fate. How you doing, dude?
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
FTW for the win. Unknown Binge for the win. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I should probably, that. Autocorrect is violent. Ugh. I'm awake.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Yeah, it does. Take unknown off my team. I said no because you saved me.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
So this thing used to be human. Interesting.
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Keep me on team in case you need to sack off them on.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's
LOL.
lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon.
Got a scyther that kicked Morty's ass. Are you doing a Nuzlocke?
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. A spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
You guys all excited about the Switch 2? I'm very... Yeah, I'm kind of meh, but we'll see. I mean, I'll eventually end up getting one, but right now I'm like, eh.
White's obsessed. A real
Scyther's
collector.
awesome. Scyther is awesome.
Red.
Am I missing something here? Nintendo version of PSP. I just got a Steam Deck, so I'm good for a while. What do we got here? Locked. I'm missing something, obviously. End up with it, I'm at console exclusive. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things that Nintendo just has their exclusives. You can't get anything else, so you gotta get their console. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is what I missed. Downstairs, huh? PSP's a fun console for emulators.
Actually does seem like White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
LOL.
Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately.
Let me get a PS5 one there, about to announce PS6.
Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
PSP Go Digital only thing, so emulating is the only thing I can do. Minus 40, huh? I can do emulation of the Steam Deck since it's at the desktop. I should be able to do most things I can do. Oh, that's cool.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Excuse me. I'm hiding. Steam Deck is pretty cool, Craig. Too pricey for me at the moment. Test it? Testes? What? Did I fall asleep? Steam Deck could absolutely do emulation. Fancy football winnings. Craig 5? Why are there 5 of you? I'm gonna try to lift the curse. I am multitudes.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
And I got a refurb. That'll do it. I come for Sarah Connor, Normandy, and you. Interesting want. How are you, Viking? They reminded me of Gollum. A little bit.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
They reminded me.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Look at the way they're sitting there.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were... None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Cute. No spoons shall say to you, so let's eat not using spoons. My man's just excited for a dinner guest.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Oh boy.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Did I get it right? I don't look so good.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened.
Can I do this yet? Do I have enough? I want this. I don't have enough. I have enough for this. Some you I'm sure. I mean, can I borrow your bed? I don't feel so good. I mean, it's just, normally... No, not yet, Viking. It's fine. If this food were Shiner, he could have been saved a long time ago.
Right. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
It's actually a girl, from what I understand. Congrats on the trophy. Thank you. Where did she go? Riku! Say a what? Thank you for 13 months. That's actually... Spoon Man. Come together with your hands. Save me. Adding a spin to the current spin thing. Save me. Really? Did I find her? It's alright.
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Just in case I need to...
Eat. I must eat.
Oh, she's back.
I'll take you someplace safe.
I did a good thing.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Hide. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Yep.
Such solutions are sometimes the last thing.
Could make her more beautiful.
Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Yeah, I don't look so good. She can't anymore? Yeah, she's over 100 years old.
I thank you. So tasty. Oh, so good.
Well, you enjoy you. Ooh, I have a bed. I want to go see the bed. I mean, let's see how you look after being a wight for 100. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Report back to Regis. Gilf. Disturbing. Where is my fast travel? I know there's one here. Oy. She'd be more like Gilf. A mega Gilf. Okay. We back here. Do I still look all messed up? Now it looks like I'm healing. Oh shit. A level in Heartgold to Silver as a gym leader before Jasmine. Oh god, I have no idea. Uber Gilf? Mega Gilf. Who wants to go to work for me
Think
today? I
your
don't feel like
friend's
doing
hand
it.
will make for a nice broth.
You clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
Nobody, I am from
cremated
Middle
it.
Planet Society. You got any?
Codex
No.
A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go
Hey,
south.
Sabretooth.
Managed fine alone.
Hope you're doing well.
Thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid.
Thanks. Just
While
woke up.
you were
Give 'em-
away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal.
Coffee
In brief,
gross.
madness,
Warm
rapidity.
bean water. Bean
That
water.
stands to be very, very dangerous.
I don't feel like auto because Troy Palmer's. That makes sense.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we'll find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
Don Frank, a good player, trying to get all
It
the
is a
skills.
place of torment.
Yeah, he was a good player.
Torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world,
Offensive
one
guard.
among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like I could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage.
Oh, man.
Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape.
I'm awake.
Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
Yummy.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me.
Longest.
Taken
No, it's
some
not that
Singuron,
bad.
a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt, but you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
I mean, I'll just kill him. I can kill him. I have no emotional attachment here.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and
That's one
torment
game
lies
conversation could be
underground.
like, yep, right?
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead.
No, there's already a dead body there.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire
Can you imagine
dungeon.
back then if Tom Brady got
Seen a lot
recruited
of
by the
things in
Steelers,
my
would he still
time.
be a...
Nothing
Yeah.
quite like this,
Something
though.
about some of the cutscenes
My,
later
I
games, just
feel
movies.
honored.
Nothing wrong, nothing wrong with that.
Lots of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our well into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Some people don't like people. Minus 30, huh?
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beasts have breathed their last here.
I had to order coffee.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Wait. What are we waiting for? Could you change it? Yeah, he did. He's Craig 5 now. I don't care for Tom, but if you play for a team I like, I'd still probably shrug. Granted, I haven't been really watching football for a few years now. Because should I give you some wine and vodka with garlic bread and cheese? I want that. Although I'd probably skip the wine.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my...
Craig 5 is alive.
They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treat them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
I might,
That was awkward. Fine. I
need to
prepared
do
the bait. Please
a
be so
sleep
kind
walk
and
soon,
place it
'cause I have to pay
ideally at
tax.
the tunnel entrances.
and I haven't planned for that.
Most effectively then.
Just FYI, everybody.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Tax season, that's right. Yes, it is. What the hell? Where am I supposed to put it? You say play it soon? I thought you weren't. I might have to, honestly. I did not save up to be able to pay my taxes
One left.
for YouTube, and I'm gonna have to pay taxes for YouTube.
Stench is so thick, I wait.
Hey Carrie, how you doing?
to Novigrad.
Can I give you mutton and chicken wings? The taco kebabs? I don't know about the mutton, but the other stuff, sure.
Bait set. What now?
I can always help.
I shall
It's okay,
enter the
Riku.
cage.
I'd rather earn it.
Chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Yeah, Carrie. I'm not giving you my stripper money for taxes. I don't blame you.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
But a trunk lock
What
ought to be fun, right?
you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, go.
We just have smelled the blood.
Time to end this.
Oh, damn. That thing's big.
It grows.
I need, That's what I want.
Good. Because I can hear more coming. How long you gonna make me wait?
God damn it. Too many of them. Too many, too many, too many. Really? Wow. Could you use hard whiskey? It'll probably be more vodka. Always up for a drunk walk. That was tough. I gotta think this through more. Okay, so... Wait, really? Really?
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow. We just have smelled the blood.
Wow.
That smell.
Hanging in there?
It grows.
shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming. Hold on, I'll let you out.
Woo! So I'm gonna check to see if they have any of the Eevee Pokemon card stuff that just came out in New Hampshire. Oh, really? I told her this is New Hampshire, no one cares, right?
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me.
More for you guys then. Gonna find valuable and you goes mad.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
Oh, he
You
helped.
can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Or do you mean it doesn't get stocked there? I think she means it doesn't get stocked there.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
Oh, damn, that
Not
sucks.
discuss it.
But we do.
Have you
'Cause if I'd
listened
known
to
you were going
Exit
to
Eden
subject
Band?
yourself to
No,
torture,
but I
I
do
would
know
do
Arch
it.
Enemy.
Found Deadlock some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula?
New Hampshire, Vermont, mostly land, small towns, and those were in a big city. Yeah, exactly.
The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Should I shave my beard to look like Geralt's? What do you guys think? Just keep this, shave the goatee off. The Wisconsin's pretty similar. Really neither Viking. I'm more into metalcore and things like that. Sounds hot.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
The council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or
Heard you were
shall
into
regret
metal
it.
porn.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Metalcore. Metal porn. Melodic death metal. Stuff like that. I like melody in my
It
music.
was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got it good, didn't we, Detlef?
Metal porn be robots or people in armor?
By the mill. Curious, eh?
Weird Al goes metal also. Weird Al does everything. He's weird that way. Haha. See what I did there?
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
What the hell? Huh.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury.
Nobody were out. Weird Al.
Cut off
Easily.
the
I don't
hand
like
that
Post
committed
Malone.
the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Seeing as someone could pop Weird Al that easily.
Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
Food Fighter versus Tenacious D.
Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
Food Fighters.
Only lead. I'll go talk to him.
That one's a little harder though.
With.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Oh man. I hope my PS5 doesn't overheat. I had to turn my space heater on. I was way too cold. Level 50, goddamn. Richard Cheese is pretty entertaining, but even he's not Weird Al. Oh, Alright, let's make sure we don't have any weird things showing up here. Level 42. Alright. Oof.
Caught you, you little fart!
Whatever's the problem, kind...
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's
The Star versus Rage Against the Machine.
Weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in
First
front
guy
of our
sound
shop
like a pirate.
each morning. So watch my
I'm real
dirty
Rage Against the
boots.
Machine,
Go to you
especially
to
because
get the
David
cream.
Draymond's a piece of shit.
Far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your
Yep.
bomb with my belt. Come here.
I can't condone anybody signing
Just
autographs
with a
on
spit at
bombs that
you.
are about to be dropped on children. So, fuck David Draymond.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Let's dance.
For starlings, drag your legs. Circle him! Circle him!
And scofflaws and cheats. Heck of it!
I'm a pirate with a bass drum. Ooh.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men.
Gosh, those people screaming
What are
too
they?
much.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood.
Motorhead versus
Right.
Bay Metal. Bay
A few
Metal.
days in the clink
Although,
to teach them
respect
how
for
to get
Motorhead.
Official Dutchy business. Come on.
That's a weird.
You're very good with
Difference.
your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black.
Anthrax versus
Not from
Metallica.
around here.
Metallica.
An arrival.
I don't really like Anthrax, so that's an easy choice.
I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
I own Ian Scott on it. That's cool. I'll be nice to the kid.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
I'll do 400.
It's not quite... I don't know... Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand.
Aha.
I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No? But you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots,
Did you? Yeah, I did.
I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
We've had more coins being different.
hurt him,
Yeah, it does.
The gentleman's art true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Oh, that was handy. Oh, I need to heal pretty badly, actually. Never mind.
That kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah.
Hero
Saw
likes
that.
cleaning bits. He does.
Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with. Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Caca.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
Geralt's boots have to be really
Just as
dirty.
well stand
You'd
out in
think,
the
yeah.
street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
I do not. Viking.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Running out of time. I had to keep that in mind before we get too far into this. Want to pet the crows?
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
The other guy, no, he's a vampire.
Somebody fixed this recently.
And apparently a friend of Geralt's.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Attic. Let's go.
Vampire. He is walking in the sun. Yeah, I don't know how vampires work in this world.
This is his nest. Need to look around. Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her.
Oh boy.
We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days.
Master
Fail,
Vampire
the
means
next
the
letter
sun.
you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Detlef yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this
excuse me.
world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlef grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlef's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
Yep.
And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Detlef ever try to find her?
We stay on stream for 3 more hours. I enjoy your stream. I gotta go to work, dude. No.
Should have been easy as pie for him.
I got about 10 minutes before I have to get ready for work.
Vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped
Boo
him this
work.
time.
Yep.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
No, not calling in sick. Just have to wait for the drunk
As
clock.
would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home, from before the conjunction of spheres.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renawed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
You look better, Red.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
True.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now
LOL.
they're forcing the
Do
vampire
you ever
to kill.
hear have Jack? No, I never had
Insisted
him.
no murderer.
I don't have any Jack in Box near me.
Someone special.
Astute.
That's more of a West
Now
Coast
that I
thing.
think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
He's still killing people.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust
Sonic
you to
is any.
convince her.
It's okay.
And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renawed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Okay. So Detlef's gonna be a friend. I think we'll go report to the Duchess and then probably call it a stream. Do I have no, I need more greater blue mutagen for that.
I lent you something, Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
Those noises again. I couldn't sleep.
I doubt her men will ever be sober.
To me, Sonic only good for food with. I've never even had one of their shakes. Their burgers are okay.
I'm going to...
There's definitely better.
Oh, I think I'm gonna spew.
I think I'm gonna spew. I haven't had a milkshake in a long ass time. I could go for one.
Just look. Time is no cock.
I gotta bring some boys to my yard.
My sister saw where this one beggar buried some gold coins.
Oh, Pickard.
My milkshakes.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though.
Guess it's champion.
Oh?
What are you doing?
Oh.
The knights would simply drive off that sort. My tooth!
Sir Geralt of Rivia. 3 cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip, hip, hooray!
Teach me, it's okay if you charge.
1, 2, 3. Ready or
We shall
not, here
long
I
bear
am.
the scars of that witch's visit.
Come evening, I'm off
Yes,
to the bells.
face
Quick
no
as a flash.
ointment could help.
Those girls can't wait to see.
Almost there. I definitely could have fast traveled here. My bad. Hey, Zero, how you doing?
You're great.
Geralt of Rivia, Master
Hey,
Witcher.
Zero. Hey, dude.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
How
Step
so?
aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
Just woke
At
up.
last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either.
Welcome to
Those
the land of
methods,
conscious.
pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child,
Normally,
Grandma
last time
Martha always
I was in the
claimed
States, we
Buckthorn
would land in a
drives
restaurant I
vampires.
went to. I thought it needed salt and
Silver
pepper.
sword's your best option for
Depends on
keeping
where
them
you
at
go.
bay, but it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death.
Don't go to chain
Certain
food place.
death.
Yeah, exactly.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter.
Yeah, the ones are
Won't
where
make
it's
any
at.
difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
A higher vampire.
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's
I
a little
wasn't sure.
different,
That's a problem.
unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
You want to go back to Maine?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that.
Near the beaches,
Well
they have
aware
nice
of their
places.
strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a
You
human,
can start playing Trip.
and he'll do anything to keep her from
I
home.
mean, I did like your Dunkin'
You do
Donut.
not, I
Eh.
trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks.
Join me.
Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
Donuts are gross. No, I won't say that, but Dunkin' Donuts aren't
I
great.
admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names
I do
of
want
the
to try
vampire's
crispy.
victims
Those are better
on
than Dunkin'
one of
Donuts,
them
but they're
stained.
not the
A
best.
drop of wine looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier.
Frozen oats,
Hop,
put them
hop.
into an oven.
In Tucson, wine is sacred.
Thank you for spelling
Here
it
there is
donut.
no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus.
I don't like Krispy Kreme.
Fiorano.
I like it better than Dunkin'
Your
Donuts.
Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Had it once, I was disappointed.
Yes.
Donut hurt.
Yes. The west bank of the Saar Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple.
You're welcome, Saber. I prefer that spelling.
69 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
I heard IHOP's good. I like IHOP's. Waffle House is same.
Sonreal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Sonreal, it is Sonreal. We must ride to Castel Revello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not
She's probably never
suppose
been to
we will
Waffle
set
House, and
out
it's been a
too
while for
highly
IHOP.
and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito.
Find better places
We've
for
no wish
break
to give
face.
Court any reason to gossip. For the
Break
duration of this
face.
mission, I release you
This
from your obligation
cutscene needs
adhere
to end. I
what
need to end the
protocol.
stream.
In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Need more time.
Make haste. Time is of the essence.
Alright. And more time will be tomorrow morning. No! Let me save! Meow! There we go. Yep, we will return tomorrow morning for some more Witcher 3. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me this morning. Shoutouts go to Viking, Sabretooth, Riku, Zero, Binge, Craig. Am I missing anybody? I think that's everybody. Yeah, I believe that's everybody. I appreciate everybody. Hope everyone has a great Sunday. I don't think I saw anyone go live since I've been live, so I doubt there's anyone to pass this off to. But we'll double check here. Yep, nope. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I hope everyone has a good one. I said binge. See you next